going back to the circular economy, that was an incredible video you just showed us. Can you talk us through the practicalities of operating in the circular economy?
Yeah, I mean, to me, circular is, we can think of it in many different ways, but it's finding solutions and questioning and finding solutions to the perceived end life of a product, and designing products that are either out of repurposing something that's been perceived as used, or creating something that can be repurposed into something new. And so in terms of, the practicalities of that and creating that, it's so much about understanding your own ecosystem and asking the question, what it is that the earth around you wants when it actually ends up going into, the waste, or what the next person who's wearing that thing, what might they value in this product? And ensuring that rather than just going down that linear path, we're creating multiple uses of life, whether it's in its original form or not. And so I think that to me is design thinking, with that framework for longevity, reuse, and repurposing. So, for example, we have several product ranges that are inherently circular, in that they are upcycled from vintage saris, or the world's waste jeans as well. Kenya imports about 185,000 tons of used clothing every year, of which 10 to 40% ends up going into our landfill anyway. So I developed a denim range that utilizes jeans that are unsold in the secondhand markets. And we started with patchwork, sewing them back to cutting them up and sewing them back together. And now we're taking it one step further into actually shredding down all that denim and reweaving it by hand into an entirely new fabric. So, I think it really, it really is so much about understanding your own ecosystem, what is around you, what are the strengths of, craft or artisans or heritage, practices that are in your immediate environment and that you can leverage to create something that's innovative, different, and useful.